This is episode 5 of the random spontaneous 5-minute movie review slash discussions where I grab movies blindly and then start talking about them as much as I possibly can. I'm going to grab movies and begin. Blade. This, of course, stars Wesley Snipes. It's a vampire movie. Essentially, he's half vampire, half human, and he was taught how to kill all these vampires, which are like, well, they're underground, and they are, after humanity, and he basically has to show them who's boss, if you will. So he's out hunting vampires, and I don't really like this movie all that much. I feel like it's overrated in terms of it being a vampire movie. I think it was based on a comic or something like that, or a graphic novel perhaps. And I hear that that's probably better than what this was. I'm not a big fan of Wesley Snipes though, so yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about Blade. Okay, I haven't seen this one. I can't say anything about this. Out of the past. The only thing that I know about this movie is that it's supposed to be good. It's like a noir movie, but I'll stop talking about that right now. I just grabbed a movie from there, so I should do it from someplace else. Okay, this is pretty good. Bad Taste. It's about time that I finally got a horror movie because I haven't seemed to pick many out, even though I own tons of them. Basically, this is a Peter Jackson movie. This is his first feature-length movie. It was shot in New Zealand, just like pretty much all of his movies, and this is, yeah, as you can see, from the director of Lord of the Rings. But see, this is the thing. Everyone always praises Peter Jackson, oh, he did Lord of the Rings, he did King Kong, he did all these huge, elaborate movies with huge budgets and, all of these casts. But the fact of the matter is that Jackson's best movies are the ones that he did when he was, like, in his mid or late 20s, when he was just starting out. Dead Alive, Bad Taste, Meet the Feebles, stuff like that. In my opinion, that's all of his best stuff. But anyway, this movie is about aliens that, I actually don't remember exactly what the aliens are doing there, but they form sort of like this alien cult thing, and then they're trying to get all the members, or they're trying to get more members, or they're trying to kill more people, or something like that. It's still been a long time since I've actually seen this, but I do remember it being really neat, and I remember a scene with this fake vomit, and they're passing the vomit around, and they're all drinking it. But the aliens take human form, or they can take human form too. I'm pretty sure I remember that because Peter Jackson himself was acting in the movie, and he played one of the main characters who wasn't an alien, but pretended to be one. But I'm going to give the movie 4 stars from what I can remember of it. Definitely check it out if you like kind of low-budget horror movies. I should have time for one more. Directly behind me. Okay, Puppet Master. This is a full moon movie. This was made in I haven't even said what those were made in. I think Bad Taste was 87 or something like that. I have no idea when Blade was made, probably like 97 or 98 or something like that. But this movie, I think, was also made in the mid-80s. I don't think it says on here. But this is a Charles Band movie, at least I think Charles Band directed it. And it's about these puppets, basically, that are made by Andre Toulon, I think his name is, and they come to life, and essentially they kill people. And there are different variations of the puppets. One of them has like a thing on his head that drills through people. Another one has a bunch of muscles, and he's really strong. And yeah, I just remember them being in, I think it was like an old hotel, like next to the ocean or something like that. I don't remember the entire story, but there was a whole bunch of sequels, which are pretty decent. The second one wasn't that great, but the third one was really good. And then as the movies go on, they introduce new puppets, and I think that there's like 9 or 10 movies now, and I think that you pretty much don't need to watch anything after the third one or the fourth one. But I'm running out of time. This movie gets 4 stars.